What is up, guys? Joseph here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the newest way to cold outreach, and it's not cold calling and it's not email. Let's hop into the video.
I just wanna get that money. I just wanna get that money, flip that money.
Alright guys, before we do hop into today's video, make sure you guys smash that like button, as well as comment down below if you guys are implementing this in your agency and kind of the results you're getting from it, as well as don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, let's hop into today's video. Alright, so you guys probably guessed it, it's called cold video pitches. And first, I kind of want to show you the importance of why this cold video pitches work so well. And then after this, I'm going to show you guys an actual example of how I do it for a recent client that actually closed. So one of the first reasons why these cold video pitches work so well is because it's personalized. I mean, when it's personalized, I don't think you guys understand that when you're trying to when you send an email and it has their actual first name, their full name on there, they're like, damn. Or when you call them and you actually call them by their first name, you know, make it more personalized. You bring kind of that sense of you're not really there to sell them on something. You know what I mean? Like, you know their name, you took the time to know their name, you took the time to create this video, you took the time to actually edit this. It makes it more personalized. Some people feel more inclined to actually reply back towards your whole video pitch. So the second one is bringing value, and this definitely brings a lot of value because you're gonna actually see exactly how I structure it and kind of what I do in the cold video pitch later after this little slide, and kind of how I get almost a 50% turnaround rate when it comes down to booking meetings. So 50% of the time when I create one of these cold video pitches, I book a meeting. And how I pre-qualify these leads beforehand, it's already clients that can afford my service. So anybody who actually hits me up from seeing the cold video pitch, it's going to be a client that has the budget and a good client to work with. So pretty much at the end of the day, you can get a very highly qualified leads coming out of this. You just have to put the actual effort in. And by bringing value, I mean showing them how to actually create an ad, you know, how ads work. Things like that. And of course, you're going to be seeing that actual video part of it when I actually show the actual video after this slide. So after bringing value, it definitely helps build your brand. You know, you put a face towards your agency. You know, you come off as somebody who's trying to help, somebody who's trying to show them, hey, look, this is exactly what you're missing, and this is how to do it, and this is how to solve your issue. You're solving issues, and that actually helps build that brand. You know, like I mentioned, puts a face towards your brand. And of course, you know, once they keep seeing this, they already know what you look like. Already know, you know, you express your feelings, and that kind of leads into the fourth thing. So the fourth thing is it has tonality. By tonality, I mean over an email, you can't really express tonality, express emotions, express, you know, your hand gestures, whatever it is. So when you're doing these cold video pitches, you know, you obviously have tonality. You know, you go the ups and downs. You know, like, sound fair enough. You know, like, you come off as somebody who's trying to help them, somebody who's trying to you know, bring value. And that's kind of the whole premise I'm trying to bring into this whole entire slide, is bringing, you know, making stuff personalized, bringing value, and just building a brand. And ultimately, it's creating an ultimate video pitch, pretty much, in a video less than 10-15 minutes long that the owner probably watches during his lunch break, and he finds value in it, and then boom, he hits you up. So let me actually show you guys without getting, you know, more sidetracked. All right, so this is actually an example of one of the videos I recently did for this one client who actually booked a meeting with me later on today. Pretty much what it is, it's just a video of me bringing value, like I mentioned. So let me actually show you guys kind of the intro and kind of how I introduce myself, and I'll pause it on certain times. I'm going to tell you why I did certain things. So let's hop right into it.
Hey, what is up? Hit the Mark Fitness. My name's Joseph. I actually stumbled upon you guys' page recently, and I honestly want to give a couple tips on kind of things you guys are missing, and a couple things you guys are doing great and awesome, you know.
I always mention, you know, things are doing great and well, because it's not really a video of them just bashing them, saying, hey, you know, you did this wrong, you did that wrong, you know, do this, do that, you know. You tell them, saying, hey, you're doing this great, doing that great, you know what I mean. Whoever's doing that, you know, give them a raise, you know what I mean. Like, things like that, that, you know, bring that kind of that tonality, or that sense of, you know, you're helping, you know, like, hey, you're doing this great, you're doing that great, you know, awesome. You know, it's like if somebody's trying to lose weight, you know, and you're a personal trainer, and you're telling them, saying, hey, I saw you did working out today, you did a great job. It motivates them, it makes them say, hey, you know, oh, awesome, I'm doing something right, you know, I'm doing something great that, you know, the rest of the competitors aren't doing. So that's the reason why I always mention things that they're doing well. So yeah, let's continue the video.
To tell you a little bit more about myself, since I'm pretty sure you know who I am, and I'm pretty sure you're like, wait, who is this guy on this computer screen? Well, my name is Joseph. I actually own a Facebook lead generation agency. We specialize in helping gyms get more members. And if you can take 5 minutes of your time, hopefully you can watch this video and kind of get some tips on how you can implement this yourself free of charge. I mean, I'm just trying to help you guys. I'm not trying to, get you guys to buy something. I just really want to help you guys. I love helping out local gyms around here in Orange County. Born and raised here, so I just like helping my community out. So yeah.
So you always want to relate towards the actual client. You look around their Facebook page. I remember the other day, this sounds funny, but there's this one gym that was kind of like a metal themed gym. So it's like rock, you know what I mean, like Slayer, Metallica, things like that. And I noticed the owner was really big fans of this, and I remember getting a gift from my friends, like a Slayer T-shirt, because he went to a Slayer concert. And so I put that on, and I did the whole video pitch with that. So like when he sees a video, he's gonna be like, "Oh wow, like this guy likes Slayer, hell yeah!" You know what I mean? He feels more relatable, and they feel more inclined to do stuff with you. So always keep track of little things like that you can do. Maybe you have a whiteboard behind you. I have a whiteboard right here, and I have a big whiteboard over there, so it really doesn't fit behind me. So, but if you do have a whiteboard, maybe write their name in big letters, and maybe like, "Let's get you sales," you know what I mean, or money signs. Make it more personalized. You always want to do things great. So that's kind of the reasons why I like to personalize things a lot. So let's continue the video.
Yeah, let's hop right into it. So after going across your page right here, hit the Mark Fitness. You guys are doing a lot of great things. Amazing. You guys have great art. You guys have a multiple slideshow art to show,
Notice I'm saying good things about
the
that.
results you're getting, the community you guys have built, and it's great. You guys have your page verified right here. Awesome. That's awesome. I have great reviews. 80 people, giving you guys great reviews. That's amazing.
Mention how good their business is.
100 plus likes. It's you guys are doing a great job here.
And of course, when my friends started playing Counter-Strike right when I was filming this video.
Posting on social media using correct hashtags. A lot of people enjoying their workout, and that's awesome. But of course, there is a little bit that you guys are leaving off the table, and that little bit can lead to a lot of members joining your gym if you guys just implement this strategy to yourself. So here's a couple great videos.
Notice how I have all the tabs ready to go. So when you're pitching these videos, you always want to have all the tabs ready to go, ready to fire. I mean, like you have the examples you want to bring out. You already have your ads manager ready because you're sometimes like Facebook kind of crashes, and you're gonna have to wait like 30 seconds of you just sitting there waiting for Facebook to load, and that's just precious time that they're gonna be like, oh, who cares, and they just skip the video. So you always want to have everything preloaded and everything pre-done. So that's kind of one of the big tips as well.
I saw this video right here. Mark, I don't know if you're watching this, Mark, or somebody else, but whoever's watching this, please tell Mark you did a great job in this video. So this video right here, you have a bunch of other great videos.
You personalize it, you say their name, Mark, because obviously it said Mark in the video, it's Mark. And I later find out that Mark's actually the owner of the place. So, when he saw that, me mentioning like, oh, whoever Mark is, give him a raise, like he's like, yeah, I do need a raise, in his head, because he's like, yeah, I handle all this stuff, So yeah, that's actually a great way to, when I say personalized, keep it personalized. Mention their first name, mention, good things about them, like in detail. It makes it look like, you actually saw and actually did research and actually listened and saw what their issues were. So yeah, let's continue the video.
Videos, like join our gym, 5-day pass. Success videos. You guys have a lot of them. And let me actually show you guys a tip on how you guys can pretty much implement this to yourself. So let me go to my ads manager, and to do that, you just click manage ads right here on the scroll down, and after that, you get forwarded to a page like this.
Notice I have everything preloaded, and I have the ad manager ready to preloaded.
Yes, and this is actually a previous client that I had that I've had for a while, and recently,
and this is the part where if you already have good results from a previous client, this is where you kind of zoom in and be like, and also we also did great results for this client right here. And if you don't have any clients, just go ahead and skip this little section. You understand what the section is, kind of me just bragging about, kind of like, not really bragging, but low-key flexing of kind of the results we got this client, kind of, the results and money they generated. And of course, if you don't have really any clients, you're just trying to, get meetings because you're probably new to it, go ahead and skip this and kind of just go straight to actually showing them how to do it themselves. But of course, not showing them everything about it, and you'll get to understanding it in the video. So let me just keep continuing the video.
They open up new gyms, got a whole new thing going on. So after this past month, we generated about 60 leads, on average about $11 per lead, and each one of those leads were going in there, whether it's a 5-day pass, a free session, anything like that. And out of those 60 people, 37 of those people actually joined the gym after their pass ended, and on average, those 37 people paid on average around $120, because of course they have personal training.
You want to put numbers. If you did get results, you always want to put numbers in their faces, because you want to keep it simple. You're like, hey, I charged them this much, and they made this much the first month. You know what I mean? Like, it's simple. It's easy investment. You always want to put numbers in people's faces.
Sessions, you know the deal. There's a bunch of different packages you get, but it's average about, I would say, $120 multiplied by 37 people. That's $4,400 that this gym is trying to generate now because they use this service that I'm trying to show you, or this strategy that I'm trying to show you. And pretty much what it is pretty much advertising on Facebook towards your ideal audience and just getting leads coming in. This is amazing. This is a great way to do it. And pretty much how to do it, you just click create ad up here. It's very simple. Just click create ad and then click the lead generation because you want to generate leads. Usually I title mine,
And of course, you just walk them through kind of how to set up an ad and all that stuff. I don't want to, there's another 10 minutes of me doing that. I don't want to take up this whole entire video, but this whole section right here is kind of the next section of me showing them exactly how to do it themselves. Let me actually show you some snippets right here.
The ad is actually going to be written in English, so that's why I'm targeting.
Just give your tips, scroll down through every section, tell them what each one of them does, and kind of what to do with it. And then when it comes down to the actual ad copy, like right here, what I'm telling them, you don't really need, like right here, I just put, hey Orange County, or hey Orange, we're giving Sunday. I didn't actually show them the full ad copy because, I mentioned, I don't want to take up most of your time, but this is where your ad copy goes. Kind of show them how it's structured. So of course, when they do it, they put the work in, they actually take the time out to actually do a good written copy. But of course, little things like that you don't want to mention because those little things are the reasons why differentiate yourself versus a normal person doing them.
And then after this video gets processed, it takes about another probably 20 seconds, 10 seconds.
Just kind of give value, show them how to do the form, the whole 9 yards.
So your budget is all the contact information.
And then after that, once you show them that, just say, hey, if you want to contact me here, my contact details are down below, of course. And then just upload this video to YouTube, mark it unlisted, and then just paste that link and pretty much share it throughout the whole entire, all the outlets you possibly can find. Hopefully this video and hopefully this new outreach method generates you guys immense results because I know it definitely increases a lot of my results. And, this type of value is things that most gurus just don't teach you, and I just don't know why they don't teach you this. You got to think outside the box. You got to say, okay, how can I differentiate myself from the other millions of people cold calling and emailing? You know what I mean? Because most cold calling email has like a 2% closing rate, when this has a 50% closing rate. From my work, from me doing it, I've seen more than 50%. Some months more than. I remember one week I do one of these 1 to 3 of these every single day about the time, and out of that. Usually, I remember one week I did 2 of them per day, and each one of them booked a meeting with me. But of course, sometimes some clients really don't have the budget, and they look better than they do on social media. So of course, like when you're on social media, you got to make sure you guys are qualifying them correctly. Look at their facility. Is it a big facility? Oh, it is a big facility. Okay, that means that they can afford a budget because of course this facility costs a lot of money. What location are they? Are they in a rich area? Are they in a poor area? You got to kind of pre-qualify your client by thinking of all those things and putting all those factors together. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys realize a new way to outreach, like I mentioned, and hopefully you guys subscribe, like, and pretty much just comment on this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys implement this on yourself. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I just wanna get that money. I just wanna get that money, flip that money. I just wanna stack them hundreds. I just wanna spaz out, cash out.